The Bully and the Beast podcast.
Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yo.
I just don't like. I wish that I could find somebody else named Wax with a brain.
Okay.
Because I'm just over it.
And I wish I could find somebody like Lorel, new name L'Oreal, that's nice.
Nice.
Mean.
You know what nice is? Changing your whole schedule around for a fucking
life.
Wax.
It's my life.
For King Wax. Anyway.
King. How you doing, L'Oreal?
Welcome. Don't fucking how you doing,
I said I'm gonna be nice to L'Oreal.
I don't give a fuck what the fuck you say.
I want to change this whole thing up. I want to say hi, L'Oreal. I like your nails.
I don't give a shit what you like.
All right, perfect.
I'm L'Oreal. And this is a piece of shit across the table from me. If y'all only know, I'm not even gonna break it all the way down.
Don't even break it down
because
at all.
I'm honest with the listeners. Unlike you, you're not even honest with yourself.
I am not. I don't even trust myself. How many guys out here says, "Oh, I'm gonna put a condom on this time"? We don't trust ourselves.
Taylor, can we start putting out an ad for a new wax? Diz actually look just like this nigga. He just got to teach him to laugh.
What's good with you?
If he teach him to laugh, then we good.
Hey, man, you never know. Who knows anything?
Anyway, so I don't give a fuck what you did this week.
God bless.
You could have crawled in a hole for all the fuck I care.
Didn't do that, but.
But I will say, I did see Wax in Chicago.
Okay.
I tried to pull his lace front off.
Yes, very embarrassing.
He was trying to talk to this girl that was like in radio.
I just said hi.
In a different state. I can't remember where she's on radio.
I just said hi.
I mean, I could find her information because I definitely have it. So Wax was being thirsty, so that I tried to rip his wig off. And then he got mad because I embarrassed him because the shit almost came off. You got to get a stronger glue. That got to be ain't working for you.
Oh, L'Oreal. Oh, L'Oreal.
So yeah, we were in Chicago because we were at this convention.
Yes.
Wax was there for 10 minutes.
That's it. Came in late, left late, got out of there.
True nigga form.
He was only right.
Anyway, we're going to get into these voicemails because I'm excited to hear. I got a lot of DMs from different people that's saying, I left a voicemail. Please tell Taylor to pick mine. Mm-hmm. T. Diddy is not going to pick yours.
Yes. She have her own brain, her own mind. She's Usher.
What?
And she's an usher in the church. You know, she always make you take your gum out and all that type of shit.
She didn't tell us to take no gum out. You're supposed to know that once you get on the mic.
All right, well, she was the usher.
For the people that have a brain. Okay, so let's get into these voicemails. Remember, if y'all want to leave voicemails, all you have to do is call
347-679-6118. They holler at us, man.
And then you just tell your business and we'll play it. And then we'll tell you what we think about it. 9 times out of 10, Wax is gonna say the dumbest shit.
The best advice in the world. I promise you I got you. At least mine gonna make you think. L'Oreal's is gonna give you some like microwave shit.
No, you know what I realized about Wax's advice? Wax will go totally off topic and then just say a quote that like and like I didn't realize it at first, but then he'll say some shit like it'll be about like, what do I do? I'm pregnant and I don't want to tell my boyfriend. He'd be like, well, you know, even a broken clock is right at least 2 times a day. And people be like, I feel him. I really understand where he's coming from.
Everything always lined up at the same thing. Come on.
It's like you just keep talking till it adds up.
No, that's not true.
I noticed that.
You cut me off. You won't let me finish it all the way out. See,
what?
I bring it. I landed up in it a little bit better if you like, you know.
You always forget what you're gonna say
because you cut me off.
It's plenty of I never cut you off. There's plenty of times where you're going and going and going and going with no point, and I just let you talk because that's what I realize I have to do now. Yeah. Like I stopped like being like, shut the fuck up, Wax. I just be like, let me just let this nigga sound as dumb as he possibly can. Okay. So I won't say nothing.
And then something
comes up, and then you start to make sense with the shit that didn't make sense. So congratulations to you for being a dumb idiot. Let's get into these voicemails.
My shit.
That you're an idiot? I could do that every day.
Let me see it.
Hi, Wax. Hi, L'Oreal. My name is Ashley, and I have a question. Love your show, by the way.
Thank you.
So I recently am due for a raise at my job. I work in corporate America. However, I do have a boss in the office. So I got a raise, and it wasn't what I was expecting. I get paid a very good amount. However, I have recently took over new responsibilities. So I asked him for a more decent raise.
Okay.
And he proceeded to say I would have to earn it. Then he touched my leg.
No.
I froze.
I knew
didn't know what to do, and just walked out. And now I'm getting an email from my other boss writing me up for little things. So I feel like he's going into that boss's ear. What do I do? He's friends. This is kind of like he's high up on the totem pole. So
of course
if I piss off anybody there, I'm kind of screwed.
Yeah, because you got nothing on Philly.
I have kids at home, so I can't lose my job. Yeah, thank you. Love your show.
Sucks.
I fucking hate these.
He put her fucking ass in the corner.
I'm glad that we got this call because
this happens every day.
It's like I never, and I pray to God, please don't never put me in no position like this because I'm gonna go to jail. And I just feel like I'm serious because
I don't think nobody gonna try you like that, though, L'Oreal.
These nasty motherfuckers.
Yeah, you're right.
You nasty motherfucker. Like, I think the most disgusting man has got to be one that uses his power to sexually put himself off on women. Or
I mean, isn't that what every guy does to try to get like
harassment?
I'd say like, so it's not the same thing like we try to get different cars and try to impress girls, or we try to do different.
No, this is like you're using your position to force somebody into a sexual contact or relation with you.
That's whack.
And that got to be the worst, one of the worst niggas in the world.
Yeah, you're a clown. But he put her in the corner. Like, she's like, what is she saying? She don't have nothing on this guy. She don't have text messages. She don't have penis pics. She don't have anything to be able to put this guy out. So what can she do?
At the end of the day, it would have to be her word against his. But I'll tell you one thing.
Why
do you think that?
Because right now they lining her up right now. They writing her up for little shit. They going to say, oh, nah, now she's trying to say this because we've been writing her up. She knows she was about to get out of here.
Yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, that's why you need to, this girl, you need to secure you a lawyer, first and foremost. Get you a good lawyer. And you need to start recording, doing whatever you got to do to make sure that, what you think, she should just get fucked in the office lose her job?
I don't want to say that.
So what do you want?
Because she already fucked up. He ain't got nothing. Even she get a lawyer right now, she's about to spend mad bread.
How she fucked up?
Because she going about to spend
There's people that work pro bono for stuff for women
this
like
guy is not going to even fuck with her no more. He already sees she's not with it. He's already written her off. She's out of the office already to his brain. Like, the next, she got 30 days. Like, listen, 30 days, write it up twice. Her third write up, get her the fuck out of here. She already see that coming. That's why this phone call is here.
Exactly. So she's asking for advice.
Should she give in? That's what she's saying. Should she give in? That lawyer ain't going to do nothing but waste the time.
Should she give in and what? Fuck him?
That's what she's asking.
She asked, should she give in?
That's kind of what she's asking.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, she was like, yo, she got kids at home. She can't lose her job.
When did she say that? She said she got kids and she can't lose her job. I ain't hear the give in part.
No, I'm just saying.
She said, what should I do?
Yeah, this is like, that's what I'm saying. These are the options that we have for her.
So you telling her to fuck the boss?
No, I'm not saying that.
So what
I'm
are you
just
saying?
I'm saying a lawyer is not going to work because they have nothing with the lawyer. If she said they say this guy touched my leg and he asked me for a raise, you asked for a raise and he touched my leg, they're like, do you have anything else? He could say that never happened.
And she could say it did.
All right, then what's she going to get out of that?
It's her word against his at the end of the day.
She got written up twice. We got one more complaint about her.
Yeah, it's called like Me Too movement. What do you mean? So she's not lying.
Listen, hopefully he had other people that come up and do like that, but she's like, he might win. I think she's a little scared on this one.
No, you're crazy as hell. Let me tell you something about companies. They do not want no motherfucking lawsuits and
shit.
nobody that's high up and you saying that they molested, they raped you, they touched you, they sexually advanced you in a negative way. When you get a job, a real job, the first thing they do is make you read and check off all these things. She get a lawyer, she has a case already. I don't give a fuck.
I think she need to go ahead and continue to try to talk to him.
If he did this to her,
and some text messages just to secure herself.
No, yeah, because then they'll be like, "Why are you entertaining it? Then you wanted it."
Needed something.
She had something. He touched her inappropriately.
His word against hers. I don't think it's
doesn't matter. Okay, and her word matters. What the fuck make you think his word is going to be stronger?
Because he's a little higher up. He already started writing her up.
Exactly.
Now she's not going to fight him. She's going to be fighting that right up.
But all of this stuff is things she could use. If she's never been written up before, and all of a sudden when this nigga touches her leg, she has the fact that she asked for a raise. She has the fact that after she asked for a raise, they started writing her up because he touched her leg and she said no. She should.
Against his. I wish she had that on recording. I wish she had that.
She doesn't need it on recording. Her word. You know how many people have been to jail just off of somebody's word?
One person, I don't know.
One person
knock somebody down.
How many people? I could say I seen you kill somebody, and because I said I seen you do it, you're going to jail.
I'm going to get investigated. It's fucked up. That is true.
Nigga, you will go to jail when you have a witness. You will go to jail.
But if they can't,
if they can place you in that place, that's all they need.
Place you in the place.
He's in the office with her. And once you come out, 9 times out of 10, you're not the first motherfucking person.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna need more. If more come out, she's saying, I don't know if she know it's just her. Maybe when she do push the issue, more will come out, and that's how it usually do happen. But right now with just her and him, their word, he's higher. He already got 2 fucking write-ups. She's gonna be fighting that write-up. She's not gonna be fighting that man no more. He's gonna get out of the way. Once they throw them write-ups right there, they're gonna be like, oh, it's about the write-up. Oh, she's mad because of the write-up. She's mad because of the write-up.
If she's never been written up before, and all of a sudden, ever since he touched her leg after she asked for the raise, it all adds up. You say it has to add up. The girl.
What did you tell after this? I called Bully and the Beast podcast.
Well, we don't know how she has to tell somebody, but we
be putting this out there.
She never said that she didn't tell anybody, and she's basically asking us what she should do. So if the advice is to tell somebody, my advice is to tell somebody and gather you a lawyer. You have to gather you a lawyer because they got lawyers already. Any major company has a floor of lawyers already. So you have to make sure there's plenty of movements and foundations and organizations that will stand behind this woman if she gets and reaches out to them. That's it. Like, you can't just be like, well, he's higher than her, so fuck it. You gotta fuck.
No, I ain't saying gotta fuck. I'm saying try to get something else on this guy. Try to get some text messages, a penis pic or something. Try to get something secure your side.
That'll be great, but you just sat here and said he's not dealing with her no more, so how's she gonna get that?
Up. So he said right now,
so how's she gonna get the dick pics?
I think the best thing she should have did is just right away, as he did it, made a big scene right there. You would have got.
I would have did that too. I would have started screaming.
Right there,
I don't know why she didn't do that.
But you have to do it.
No, don't get it fucked up though. There's women that get raped and they don't say nothing till years later. So it's the fear and to what's gonna happen next.
Her losing her
and
job.
Obviously she has that fear. She has kids to feed.
Yes.
She didn't do nothing wrong, so she don't know. She's confused.
That sucks. Where's he at? Let us beat him up. Just keep your job. Let us beat him up in the driveway one day. Be all right.
I wish we could get his number or something.
Yeah, matter of fact, call back up here with his number. Let's call his ass, Mr. fucking Perv.
Yeah, you fucking dirty dick motherfucker. Yeah. But you nasty as fuck. Like, find you some pussy, bro.
Yo, put his ass out there. We got your back. If you better not get fired. Matter of fact, we're going to make sure you keep your job, baby.
I really wish we could say his name. I mean, that's defamation, so you can't say somebody's name or whatever.
His name is Mr. Perv.
But if she has a case here, and I'm not saying to make money, to secure the fact that her future and her feeding her motherfucking kids.
Man, I don't even beat dudes up in the restaurant. Like, I told the dude I'm gonna smack the shit out of me as a waitress being rude, and I waited for him outside of his job after he got off. Like, I could have smacked the shit out of him right there and made him lose his job, or went to the manager. He got kids to feed. I'm not gonna do him like that. You know what I'm saying? I thought about the kids, so right I see his ass walking to his car. He like, nah, yo, he's gonna do it like that. Yes, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. I smacked the shit out of him.
Well, let us know where you work. We gonna send Wax in the parking lot, and he gonna touch his leg.
Nope, I ain't gonna touch his leg. I'm gonna wedge you.
He gonna touch his third leg.
Nope.
And then that nigga won't touch nobody else again. All we gotta do is fucking shove something up his asshole.
L'Oreal, this is L'Oreal. I don't want to do that stuff to this guy.
Let's get what did Ray J say?
No, I
know a whole bunch of booty warriors.
Well, you get that side. I just smack the shit out of him while they handle on the other side.
I mean, let's just see how he likes getting sexual advances that he doesn't want.
Yeah.
Shove a broom up his ass.
Yeah, buddy. All right. Can we get somebody else? Because I was getting kind of hype. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck Mr. Perv.
Fucking perv.
Dick. I just I just hope.
That happened to me though. I got, it happens to me all
God,
the
here we go.
time. No,
you look more like the aggressor.
I'm really not the aggressor. Like girls, how many times girls went in my pants and tried to pull my meat out?
And did you fuck them after?
It was their fault. They did it.
Were they your boss, nigga? Charlamagne touched you?
No, touched you.
Okay, so shut up. That's the only person you. Who?
Woman, do it all the fucking time.
You're at work, at your workplace?
I'm not saying at the workplace. I'm just saying
T.
in
Diddy?
life. Bye.
T. Diddy, you touched him?
You got
She said no.
Emails.
You lying, nigga.
You got emails.
You got emails?
Yes.
Of T. Diddy touching you.
What's wrong with this computer?
I need some advice.
She needs some advice.
I wanted to leave a voicemail. First, I would like to say I like your podcast. I listen to it all the time, and it keeps me interested because it's like you guys are so funny. But I need some advice.
Yeah.
I'm currently 7 months pregnant, and I'm in a relationship with my child's father, and he wants to have sex, but right now I'm big and I'm uncomfortable and my body is not the same.
Put the head in.
And I tell him, like, we could do other things. I don't mind sucking penis. Like, we could do
sucking
penis,
penis.
kiss,
Sucking
anything.
penis. She
but
grew up by her
having
old
sexual
auntie.
intercourse right now is not comfortable for me.
I get it.
And I keep telling him this.
Come on
He's
the
like,
side,
oh,
baby.
understand. But then when he doesn't get it, he gets frustrated. He gets mad. He gets petty. And I'm just
She need to
like,
get it out.
what should I do? Because it's making me not like him or not feel him like right now, because it's like you're not getting what you want, so you want to treat me a certain way.
Yeah.
And I just want to not have this problem with him, because like right now I'm supposed to be happy and enjoying my pregnancy, and all he's worrying about is pussy. And I just like, that's not on my mind right now.
All
I
right.
don't want to have sex.
All right.
And I just like, I'm willing to do other things, but he's just
want pussy.
not feeling it, I guess. So if you guys can help me and give me some advice on what I should do. Thank you.
You're pregnant, so your pussy is better.
So
Didn't
bad.
they say? Don't
It
they
is,
say?
But the baby, a lot of time the baby is right there. So what he got to do, he just like just put the head in, like just grab your meat and just go
The
up and down
baby
on the
is
head.
nowhere near her vagina
Yo,
opening
I'm
where
telling
the
you, I
dick
had
is
the baby
going.
right there. I used to feel the babies. You know
No,
what I'm
you
saying?
didn't.
I felt the baby. I put my meat on Mad Baby's head.
No, you did not.
I'm telling you, my
Yes,
meat.
no, you
I'm
did
telling
not,
you,
Wax.
I used to feel the baby right there.
You felt the baby's head?
I felt the baby head plenty of times.
Okay, so first of all, he probably doesn't want you to suck his dick because you said sucking penis.
Penis. Ain't I got time for that. You can't suck dick.
You can't suck dick if you said sucking
can't suck
penis.
it. That's why he frustrated.
That's
If you
all-
give good head, he wouldn't mind.
Nah, he wouldn't have cared.
He care about the baby too.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so listen, go on the side though. If you like, go on the side and let him go from the back and just hold the pillow and just.
I definitely
know.
feel like these are her hormones, like her pregnancy
Yeah, that's who we talking
hormones.
to. We ain't talking to her.
We're not talking to her because she's like, I don't even like him. I'm like, okay, I know what this is. You're pregnant.
This is postpartums.
Yeah, and I think it's because like my sisters, which I don't have any kids, but my sisters have been pregnant. I have nieces, nephews, and they were evil fucking bitches. My one sister was just the devil
Yeah.
when she was pregnant.
Postpartums.
No, it was before.
Oh.
It was when she just was pregnant and her hormones, your hormones are different.
Yeah.
So it's like she gets frustrated more. She gets aggravated fast. Like there's some women that their pregnancy hormones make them want to have sex all day.
Yes. Tell me about it.
She's obviously not one of those people.
I had them too.
But I will say that you don't want him to fuck somebody else, sis. So you got to give him some pussy.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, as long as you get him to explode, that's all that matters. Just put a lot of Vaseline
He doesn't
on your
want
hand.
that.
You don't know what he wants after he nut.
But look what she said. She was like, I'm willing to do other things, but
You got to just
pussy.
get it out. You got to come here. Like when he backing off, like, no, I don't want that. You got to keep on doing it. And once he nut, he ain't going to give a fuck about shit.
I just feel like that's like telling me, instead of getting dick, let somebody finger you and that'll be satisfied.
If you nut, then you gonna be like, you know what?
I'm like, that was cool, but I still want some dick.
No, after you nut, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how a man's nut. I don't care if you was grinding on our pants and we nut in the club by mistake. Like we don't want the pussy no more. Like I thought I liked you, I don't like you no more.
He wants pussy.
Nah.
He wants pregnant pussy, and he wants his pregnant pussy.
Yeah, he do. He want to shoot it up. And it's kind of better for the baby, too. Like, it lubes the baby to help it go out.
It helps the baby to ease out on better.
It could be like olive oil in our semen, right?
Did she say how much months pregnant she was?
7.
Girl, you got 2 more months.
Yeah, come on. Get that man some.
I mean, I know she probably feels uncomfortable, but this is the thing. He wants to have sex. He's sexually
horny.
frustrated.
He's fucked up in the brain.
You ever met somebody that didn't have sex for like a whole entire year? They attitude.
You know how many teachers we say she needs some dick?
Yes. Like even like you ain't never have like is your mother and father together? I see. So that's not gonna. But like you know how like you might have your mom that been single for a while, your parents together too, but or your auntie that been single for a while. You get what I'm saying? And she's just mean, and it's because she needs to get fucked.
She needs to get fucked, and we know when she got a man when she's getting fucked right because she's nice to everybody.
She's giving you money,
everything.
She's glowing.
Oh my gosh, she's talking about business and stuff. Soon as he find out she was fucking somebody else in the family,
oh man,
she hate everybody again. Oh yeah. She's back smoking cigarettes.
You gotta give him some pussy. Because if you don't give him some pussy, there's some girls out there that's like, baby, don't worry about that whack ass
pussy.
Pregnant pussy. Come get my new pussy.
Yeah, might let him go get some pussy though.
Or this sounds like a job for Doc Johnson Toys.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Get him the stroker.
Get him the stroker.
That's a pussy.
Did you use it?
How am I gonna use a stroker? You're so fucking dumb. No, but definitely I would say sacrifice and talk to him about it. Let him know.
As long as it don't hurt. If she's saying she don't feel uncomfortable because she thinks she don't.
But she's saying her belly and stuff like that, right?
Come on, babe. You can't think about that right now. He loved that belly. They got his queen or king in there, and like he don't mind. He gonna make sure you're good, but don't worry about it. Now, if it hurts you, that's a different story.
That's different.
Yes.
But I just feel like y'all have to sacrifice. Talk to him about it. Let him know I don't feel, it doesn't feel good for me. Yeah. And I'm pregnant as shit. Imagine if you was holding fucking 20 extra pounds or whatever the case. Like, I don't feel good. I don't feel right.
But he'll nut early. If you do it, if you space it out, because if we don't get pussy for a while, we like nut early the first one, get that shit out. You know what I'm saying? So if you get him pussy on like Monday, you get him pussy and wait till like Thursday to get him pussy, you're going to have mad fast nuts. So she'll be all right.
She definitely has to talk to him, though, because him being nasty towards her and petty towards her can also affect her. Yeah. And she can start stressing out over it and stuff like that. So they have to have a conversation, not just with us. Unless you want us to talk to him. Then he can call up.
I got your back, too. Yeah.
What's the number for him to call up?
Yeah. 347-679-6118.
This guy's really a dick.
I had to fucking throw the fuck my own alley.
Next caller. What is he talking about? Throwing up his own
Shit,
alley.
y'all cut a nigga off. What's up, Wax and L'Oreal? It's Marcus, originally from Arizona, living in San Diego now. I'll make it quicker this time. In short, me and my wife will be a year married come November. Been together for about 2.5 years. Welcomed our first daughter in June. And I'm having mother-in-law issues. She just doesn't know what boundaries are. She's always, it turns from giving advice to just constantly nagging about our daughter. Make sure you do this. Did you give her this? Do this? I'm just like, yo, back the fuck up. Let me raise my daughter. If I want your advice, I'll ask for it.
No.
And also, the other issue we have is my wife being Mexican tells her mom everything. So if we have the slightest fight, she tells her mom.
Okay.
Any type of argument we have, she tells her mom. So her mom always fucking bugging me about that shit, and I just want to tell her, hey, stay the fuck out of my business. This isn't your marriage. This is marriage between me and your daughter. Anyways, now her mother-in-law is pissed off at me because she wanted to have some talk about what I'm guessing is some other fight we had, and it didn't happen. And now she's all butthurt about it and got my wife pissed off. What should I do for this mother-in-law situation? Help a nigga out.
Got you.
If y'all need to call back, it's 520.
Okay.
Beat.
Love
We
y'all.
will
Stay
call
up.
back.
There's a thing called edibles, my brother, and I always give her like whatever pie or cake or something like she's like, don't throw too much of the edibles in there. This is making her always happy. She's gonna leave you alone. She's gonna go to herself. She's gonna start knitting. She's gonna start doing certain things. Am I saying drug her?
Great. His advice is to drug an old woman.
Edibles is not drugging.
I was gonna say that, but you said it for me, so I'm so glad.
is this
I was just
drugging?
waiting for him to be done talking. I'm like, I can't wait to say you're drugging an old woman.
No.
There you go.
Yeah, that'd be fucked up. But make sure you put the like right amount. But you know they got these incense, right? You put in there, it's for the mom-in-laws and who talk too much. You put the incense in it, it's like weed. And then you just like when the they just always calm and easy because they like getting high and don't even realize it. Is that the same thing?
Remember the aunt I was talking about that didn't get no dick?
Yeah.
It's actually the mom and it's his mother-in-law. The reason why she's in their business so much is because she ain't got no man.
She ain't got no man. Okay.
She ain't got no dick. Now this is one of the people I was telling about Taylor. That ain't getting no dick. Mother-in-law. So he got to talk to his wife. Listen, I know that might be a Mexican culture.
It is. It's not gonna happen.
Look, but you're affecting our marriage.
Get her some dick, like you said.
Okay, he will find him some new pussy if she don't keep fucking up.
He gonna eventually do that. Because the butt probably look crazy. But I'm telling you,
like a square butt.
I don't even say. I ain't say that.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying. It's like I don't know. Then she say that he said she would do something, right? Skateboard or something.
I didn't hear nothing. You're making up all this kind of stuff in these calls.
All right, the butt might be crazy, but he might be cheating on her too. But he gotta give the mama something to do. She needs somebody to yell at. So that's her man too. So
I mean, she got somebody to yell at him and his daughter.
That's what I'm saying. So you get her somebody like a little boy, a guy, a drunk, somebody she always got to worry about too.
A drunk. Get her
Make
as
sure
a
he
drunk.
drink. Make sure he drink and smoking cigarettes. He gonna stay in her pockets and she gonna complain about him. Y'all be good.
Nah, but then they gonna be living in his crib because it sounds like that's where she lives. It do sound like that's where
find
she
a
live,
handyman.
right?
If you can find somebody who could sit there and watch the dog, be a little handyman around the house that you ain't gotta pay nobody. He do plumbing and stuff like that. Let this dude stay in with the grandma. Hey, get out your back, yo.
And so I had a dude that I used to talk to that I felt like shared too much with other people, right?
Yeah, talker.
And I had to check his ass, and I also had to leave him alone. So I'm not telling you to do that because this is your wife, and that was just my boyfriend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But one thing I will say is I don't like for motherfuckers to be in my business unless I put them there.
It's the mom, though.
But you're affecting our relationship. Like it's taking a toll on him. He sounds like he's about to run himself over with a car.
But he's supposed to know the mom and daughter relationship when they first got into this. He's supposed
okay,
to know
but
that.
they gotta respect. She has to respect their relationship.
They grew like that.
They're gonna be together. They're gonna keep fucking. I'm gonna do this to your daughter, and then I'm gonna fuck her.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Right or wrong?
No, that's literally
mind your business.
Well, make her pay in the bedroom. Dude. I can make her stop talking in the bedroom.
I don't understand why people involve. Like, see, my mother. I talk to my mom. Don't get it fucked up. But she don't involve herself in no relationship of
she
mine.
respect it.
She's a grown ass woman, and she knows that I'm a grown woman in my own right. I ain't her grown, but I'm grown enough to handle my own stuff. And she has to mind her business and stay out of it. She has to be a shoulder to lean on because she's my mom at the end of the day. So she's gonna know things that I don't feel comfortable with talking to my other friends. I mean, my friends about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, she can't then come in and be like, "Well, you can't do this to my daughter," and you da 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 da. Like, who? Come on.
Yeah, come on, man. I can't tell you nothing. That's like my dad. My dad tells everything, and my brother and sister still get mad. I'm like, how the fuck you still getting mad at daddy?
But you
daddy
know that's what he does.
That's what he does. So guess who the dumbass? You. I just go to him and tell him a bunch of lies so he can tell everybody a bunch of lies.
I hear what you're saying. The only time, like when my mom, that I won't tell her some shit, because she will mention it if it got something to do with family.
Peace.
Like, she not gonna go to my boyfriend and be like, yo, I was talking,
bless.
and she not gonna do that.
She
But
go to
my
Uncle George.
sisters, my sisters, she's gonna be like, well, why did you do that? And da 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 da. So the only thing I tell my mother is stuff that I want her to tell my sisters.
Early. Okay, respect.
You get what I'm saying? So I feel like she is using her mom. Because what she's doing is she knows her mom is going to say something.
She want her mom to be on her side. She only tell your mom the one-sided thing.
She want her mom to be her lawyer.
You can't do that, baby.
Yeah, you're going to end up needing a lawyer for divorce court.
Nah, the pussy must be really good for you to have to deal with that shit.
People can only take but so much of something.
Guaranteed.
Especially a nosy ass motherfucker in their business when they the one paying the bills.
Yes.
Look, he like, that's my child. Are you gonna tell me how to raise my child? What, you gonna raise another fucking talkative ass girl
Yes, who tell everything.
that tell all the business?
Yeah, I get it.
No.
But give grandma some penis and have her.
She needs some dick in her life.
Yep, get her somebody. She needs somebody to fucking boss around. That's her fucking drunk ass boyfriend.
Yeah.
Then she gonna need some fucking advice, and you tell her to go fucking kick rocks. But don't be disrespectful to mama.
No, don't ever. I'm not saying disrespect.
Don't ever do that. No, because he was like, man, fucking. That's
because he's fed up.
I get it, but you gotta just be.
He's just talking.
I know. Yeah, you don't do that in front of her. You
Yeah.
call her a bitch when you like with your boy smoking weed or drinking a beer.
You're going to need something to vent on. But at the end of the day, if you know that this is what your wife does, you might just have to accept that shit and still do. It's fucked up because I know she's living in your house. He didn't say that.
Grandma, he should tell her a bunch of lies so she could tell her mom lies so her mom could start spreading that shit.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
He'd be like, yo, I seen in your mother's panties and it wasn't so nice. No, they definitely need to get her some dick. Do the draws.
Get her some drugs.
Get her some dick.
Yeah.
Get her something to do. She got too much time on her hands to be worried about you.
That's what all it is.
A hobby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fucking.
Send her on a trip for like 125 days.
Yeah.
Hopefully she never comes back.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I think that is a good idea.
Yeah. Penis.
Send her back to... I got it.
All right.
You know what I'm going to say. You better call Trump because ICE is out here looking for Mexicans. And they Mexican.
What happened?
Thank you, Taylor.
Oh, shit. That's fucked up. Don't do that to her. Hey.
You better call ICE.
No, don't do that to her.
I can't believe we gave him all that unnecessary.
That's the mom, no. Don't let the mom go. Your wife going to be so fucking miserable because she know how it is over there. She going to get some dick. She'll get a whole lot of dick over there.
The quickest solution is to call ICE on her.
No, don't do that to Miss Lady.
It's other people in the room shaking their head. I'm not going to blow up their spot.
Listen, if
they look like they need to get
Poppy,
ICE called on them too.
No, listen. Listen, if it was Poppy, yeah, you call Poppy because Poppy got pussy over there. Probably got a couple of families over there anyway.
Poppy that pussy.
You know what I'm saying? But mommy, let mommy stay. Come on.
No, mommy too nosy. Bye, mommy.
Get mommy some penis.
Adios, mommy.
Here's mommy some penis. Mommy go watch the kids so you and your wife can really go out and shit.
Adios, amigos.
No, she do a lot of things around the house. Leave mommy there. She cook the things that you sick. Your daughter might not know how to do that soup and shit. Leave mommy there. Just get the Mexican guy who could clean up and fix everything, like do the lawn and all that type of shit.
Adios, muchachas.
Cocalinas.
You better put cocalinas in her bag.
Yeah.
And send her on the plane.
On vacation with some cocalinas.
Bitch ain't never gonna tell you what to do no
You'll
more.
be all right. Tell her ass out. You'll be good.
We done with the voicemails?
Yeah, that's
we ain't
fucked
shit,
up.
yo.
Yeah, word up.
That's fucked up. All right.
Fucking killed mom off.
So this shit here is just it's been a lot of talk about this whole Jay-Z and the NFL. So he joined forces. He's joining forces with Rock Nation and the NFL to basically take over the league's endeavors in music and entertainment, but also to help them move forward with their social reform, which is what Colin Kaepernick was kneeling for. It's what all the outrage has been about over the past 3 years. It's actually 3 years since he started to protest. And people are mad at Jay-Z.
Yeah, I didn't get it, but I just still didn't get it. Why they was upset at him, but then I start understanding when they would start saying things, but I still didn't get it. I'm like, even though if he is in there and dealing with the devil, he's in there. So what y'all need to do is back his ass up and make sure he can be the biggest things in there, so he can try to make as much change as he can. Not try to let him go in there and bring him down.
Right.
That's stupid.
So I'm 100% behind the fact of Jay-Z doing this.
Dope.
I think that Colin Kaepernick raised awareness and Jay-Z is creating change. And I feel like the two go hand in hand.
Respect, definitely.
To be honest with you, I feel like it's unfortunate that Colin Kaepernick no longer has a job. Right?
I'd rather him back in the office.
But here's my thing about that.
Go ahead.
I'm not fighting for Colin Kaepernick to get his job back. The whole point and matter of this was for the social injustice, police brutality.
Definitely.
And if that's what the point is, and he's moving forward and trying to make that change, because the NFL, be clear, I don't ever remember hearing them do anything about social reform before this. So for them to gather with Jay-Z, who's already has something aligned with Meek Mill, and the owner of, what is he the owner of? What's that guy's name from Shark Tank? All those people that's with Meek Mill, and the owner that also, the owner of the football team that also got caught up in that prostitution ring. Yeah, him. But I mean, that's bad to describe these guys. But they're all billionaires and billionaire investors and owners of teams and stuff like that. So Jay-Z has the alliance with them for the whole prison reform thing with Meek Mill. So this, to me, would just continue to go along the way
with more power and more dollars
of what he's doing. So Jay-Z actually said, with its global reach, the National Football League has the platform and opportunity to inspire change across the country. Rock Nation has shown that entertainment and change are not mutually exclusive ideas. Instead, we unify them. This partnership is an opportunity to strengthen the fabric of communities across America. But he was also saying that this is not him saying that we should stop protesting.
Yes.
Yeah, if you have the clip, that would be great.
Yeah. Yeah. That started it.
Period. And then there was also people like, well, did he speak to Colin Kaepernick first? This is Jay motherfucking Z.
Yeah.
He know what he doing.
Yeah, he know what he doing.
He know he don't got to speak to Colin Kaepernick.
I'm sure he can definitely give Colin Kaepernick a job with the social justice team or whatever, and put him head over it. And Colin Kaepernick got some big checks from the things that he had happen to him.
He got big checks, and then, to me, in my opinion, I don't feel like he knew that all of this was going to happen.
God bless you. Good job.
I feel like this spiraled into something else that he wasn't expecting. I feel like it fell in his lap. I'm not saying he didn't make a difference and didn't change things, because he still did. But I don't think he could have ever fathomed or imagined that this happened. Because be clear, there was plenty of players that was not standing for the national anthem. Shout out to Marshawn Lynch, who's one of them. He never stood up for the national anthem. Never. So there was players that was already doing this stuff.
But he just put it out. He just made it big.
No, it got big around him. And I think another part was the fact that when he got cut, they used that as leverage. Like, well, let's bring more attention to this. What I respect, because the police brutality was getting out of hand. What I don't respect is, if you're standing up for police brutality, Colin Kaepernick, and I'm not saying he's not. But I do think it was a selfish intent behind the whole thing, because where the fuck were you When the whole Eric Gardner situation happened, when the cops didn't go to jail, the cop didn't go to jail. I ain't see him standing out there with
I
them.
ain't hear nothing about it either.
I didn't see him standing out there when I don't see him standing out now that Trump is talking about the guy that grazed a couple cops in Philly, that he was trying to scare them away from arresting him. And Trump is talking about we need to make these laws harder. Where's he at? Where is he when any of these police brutality situations happen? I think he was standing up for the fact that he didn't no longer have a job, and he had to keep it going.
He had the job when he was doing it at first, though. You know what I'm saying? I just think that Cap, what you wanted is being done. Like you said, he didn't think it was going to get this big. So now Jay-Z is inside. So why don't you back him up?
What are y'all mad at? And it makes
back
me...
him up.
Right, but they're doing the opposite. And they're actually going against... And that's what they want us to do.
Not smart people.
That's what they want us... They want us to go against each other.
Yes.
Jay-Z getting in the door... Name one NFL owner that's black.
Can't name that
You
one.
can't, because there's none.
There's none.
But Jay-Z being in the door...
Put your foot in the door.
What has he also owned before? Even though it was partial, but he owned the Nets. Partial owner of the Nets, which made him have the agency, which made him get into Rock Nation Sports and to move forward. And he did bigger things.
Yes.
Just like Rich Paul. How they tried to block Rich Paul out and the whole situation. The way that Rich Paul handled that situation, what happened?
Apologies, baby.
They apologized. They retracted their whole everything.
Yes.
There's a way to go about things, and the way that Colin Kaepernick was going in the beginning, I stood for.
Respect.
I stood for it, but now he's making it about him.
Yeah, and right now, what you wanted to happen is actually literally happening right now.
And you're mad.
You got to step behind this right here. Go behind this.
He should be in a picture with Jay-Z sitting
right
at the
now,
conference.
we made this happen. With the fist still up, with the kneeling right now with Jay right now.
But instead, everybody wants to just bash Jay-Z. I think it's disgusting.
You can't do
Colin
it to Jay,
Kaepernick was
man.
already on the verge of getting cut from his team. He was benched when this whole shit went down. I seen him with my own two eyes. I went to a Raiders game. He threw an interception his first pass. He was already on the verge of... They didn't want him.
Good. No, they
no. Pull up his stats.
I think
Pull up his stats.
I think
he was benched.
Get a job.
He was benched, and the only reason they let him back in was when the star quarterback got injured. They let him back in, and he did fairly well. But it still didn't match up to the amount of money they were paying him when they could have got a younger guy in there for cheaper.
I think he had a lot going on. I think if he had a clear head, I think Cat would have came out on top. It's a lot when you got a lot of things going on when you're playing ball.
Eric Reed also nailed.
Yeah, I get it.
That's his boy. They did it at the same time. He's still in the league.
I get it.
So
I think Cap got blackballed, so I don't think it was his play that made him get out the league. It's way worse quarterbacks in the league. And
so you think kneeling is what got him out the league?
Yes.
So why didn't it get Eric Reed out of the league?
Nah, it just made it like I guess I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even know why. But
And
more attention that was brought with him. He got the suspension. He didn't listen. I think it's just more things is brought around him. I don't know certain things he said to get him blackballed.
And why did you take the money?
He took the money.
Why did you take the money?
I think taking the money is good. Take the money from all the spots. But right now with Hove being in there, you have to stand behind this man and make him so much as a bigger person inside of that place to where we can come in and try to make
I'm
things
sorry.
happen.
After Colin Kaepernick took that money, I ain't hear shit.
Cap.
I didn't hear nothing until the Nike shit.
You hear that they asking for where you at?
Where you at? It's so many police brutality things that have happened. Why wasn't you standing with Meek? You want everybody to stand with you. You want everybody. I'm kneeling with Cap. I'm kneeling. And don't get, like I said,
Peace, respect.
I'm all
We fuck with you,
for
Cap. We
what
fuck
the
with you.
message is. But you can't want people to stand with you. And when motherfuckers is standing, you still kneeling.
Yeah, you gotta go. Come on, fam. They up there. Look where they at. Go, nigga.
Go, nigga, run.
Go.
There's something for you to do.
Yeah, you opened the fucking door. Now you gonna sit back like you ain't open the door, nigga?
Bro, you
Get
gonna
your
sit back
ass
and
in
cry
there.
on Instagram?
Nah, you open the door, fam. Get your ass in that door with them. They in there. You gonna leave them in there? They lock the door. They gonna fuck them up.
And instead of them being like, it's the 3rd year anniversary of when he went. So now it took us 3 years to make this change. Instead,
It's a big change.
Instead, they were like, he did this on purpose. The 3rd year in. This is why the light-skinned people was in the house and the darker-skinned people was in the field, and we went against each other.
Fucked up.
Right or wrong. They divided. They had the narrative and we fell for it.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
So I think.
Cap, get your ass in the house, bro.
No, Cap, take your ass outside and stand with these people outside in these streets.
Nah, cause Hove inside, he got to go inside with him. I think them going in there and making themselves bigger with the amount of money and things that they do have. I think they can make a difference and make this thing so much bigger. His rights camp, he could put in there. He could put so many other things that he can see other players is doing. Because a lot of players in there is doing. They're giving them all the bread. Let them figure out what the right thing to do.
My nigga, I see my son and Tamika more than I see Cap.
You right?
And he got way more money and means to come and help out.
Cap.
Why do I see them more than I see him? And he done had everybody stop watching NFL and boycotting and this, that. So you got to stand up. You can't just disappear when the money comes,
Cap,
fam.
you got to go with Hove, fam.
Shout out to Jay-Z for making a difference.
Respect, brother.
Taking his powers and turning it into something else. And also shout out to Beyonce, who took her platform when she was on the Super Bowl and made it us.
But if Hove can't, what if they use Hove like a puppet? Like basically they trying to say that they use Obama for a puppet. Like Trump, what Obama didn't do is what Obama should have did what Trump doing.
They use Colin Kaepernick for a puppet. You rather be the puppet at the table and trying to do something to make a change, or you rather be?
Nah, I think when you go in there, I think we gotta make something happen. Like Obama should have did exactly what Trump is doing right now, to change his whole shit around. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Trump went in there.
He did change shit around. He got Obamacare.
I get it, but Trump went in there and changed everything. All the cabinets. He changed everything. Trump changed everything to the point right to him. So for the next 50 years, we're going to secure this bag again.
Mayhem is what he created.
You know what I'm saying?
Obama created healthcare, affordable healthcare. Obama created more jobs for us. The stuff that Donald Trump is taking credit for is the stuff that Obama was working for years.
I know that. I'm talking about like all the judges and stuff that he have in place, all the power that
all the liars he has in place.
I get it, but I see what you're saying. But he should have put his people there, man.
And they would have been out as soon as he was gone as well.
No,
Trump wasn't going to keep those people in there.
I get it, but he
get rid of his own people. You think he's not going to get rid of Obama's? He turned this shit.
I think if right now, whoever come in is going to be hard to get rid of them people because they are high up. They the ones who really make all the decisions at the end of the day. All these Supreme Court judges and stuff like that. These people got all the judges to control everything and change rules.
Right, and a lot of these people are going to jail. A lot of these people are going to go to jail when he's out of office. So, like, at the end of the day, and all of that shit is going to switch
see
up.
If he leaves.
It switches, and he's going to have to leave eventually. Whether it's 4 more years or...
If he press a button, he'll be in there till he die. Because if we in war, he ain't going nowhere.
Well, let's move on, because we don't want to be too...
No doubt.
But like I said, shout out to Jay-Z for taking his platform and trying to go for good. You know what I mean?
Respect all
and
day.
I do think that Cap needs to get behind this situation.
Please do.
Instead of standing in front of it.
He's in there.
And trying to stop
all of y'all that got power, all y'all that can make a difference and make Hove be way bigger than he is inside that building. Make it be here. Because listen, if we can start having other black owners, then we can have more say-so. Right now, it's all white owners. They still in control. They can make Jay-Z be a pup because how much fucking money these motherfuckers got.
I just feel like Jay-Z is too smart for this.
Respect. I don't, but this is what people are saying.
And it's not just Jay-Z. Jay-Z has a whole machine behind him.
Yes, he does.
So be clear that he is a very, very smart man to go from Marcy Projects to owning teams and shit like that. Come on. You can't, there's not much you could tell me about that man.
No, I respect it all day, but I'm just saying what people are saying. This is what they don't want. Oh, he just in there just to make himself looking for the check and la la. I think this sounds fucking retarded.
I hate when people say that. Jay-Z is damn near a billionaire.
Who the fuck is this guy? Don't need a fucking dime.
It's like he's not starving. Trust me, he could have missed this check if he needed to. But the whole fact that he's, like we said, the social reform, the prison reform, the social injustice, that's it.
But how is he getting mad off? Like, that's like Jay-Z getting mad because you knelt. You're like, you interrupted football.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't get mad at Jay-Z for doing his way.
Thank you.
That's your way.
That's his way. That's it.
Family.
And
back him up.
And we are aware that Jay-Z said that line in Ape Shit where he said something about the Super Bowl. They need me, I don't need you. Mm-hmm. That's clear. He doesn't need the NFL. Be clear. Jay-Z will be just fine if this deal don't go through. But they obviously need him. And that's, to me, that's what he said in the song, and that's what he's doing.
And I think they're gonna bring a lot more eyes and stuff. Even though football is a number one watched all day, but I think this is a great platform to be on, knowing it's number one watched.
Right.
For Hove to be able to do stuff like this and bring these type of things into the light, like the cops killing us and all that dumb shit.
Right. Okay.
But, let's get out of here.
So we're gonna skip everything and go straight to Savage News.
I am down. We ain't got Black Excellence.
Black Excellence comes after Savage News. If you ever listen to this show,
I tried to.
this motherfucker here. So a pastor says he was sucking demons out of a children when accused of pedophilia. This sounds like the girl's boss, so he could have just been like, I was trying to get the demon out of her leg.
Nah, but you know what's funny? The guy, did they say where he's from? If y'all know
New
where I'm
Jersey,
from,
nigga.
We're out of New Jersey.
Where you from?
I'm from Linden.
Linden.
I'm from Linden, New Jersey.
And his name is Wax. Is this your dad?
Listen, listen, he's a white guy, of course. But it's so funny because my brother, we was playing around with the other clip that I had on there about my dad with the porn and all that type of shit. And
look at this guy.
I'm trying to see what
he's
that
69 years old.
It sounds about right.
He's accused of sexually assaulting several, get this, men, not boys, men by sucking the evil spirits out of them.
That's kind of your fault, man. That's kind of your fault.
He performed oral sex on them when they asked him for spiritual help and guidance at a Linden Presbyterian church.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's from Linden.
You
New
nasty,
Jersey.
dirty motherfucker. You went to this church.
AB. My brother called me. He was like, because Charlamagne gave him donkey today. He was like, what pastor here from Linden here about to talk about? I'm like, bro, I don't know.
I didn't know your dad was white.
That ain't no fucking white man. Look at me. Yeah, he's white.
You never know.
But that is fucking funny. But listen, he shouldn't be the one getting locked up. The fucking guy. So you're getting him for using a line for working?
Now you're victim shaming.
No, in this case, I am.
First you're drugging
no,
old
I'm
women.
not. I'm sorry, baby, for drugging you. But listen, these motherfuckers are retarded.
I'm sorry for drugging
you know what? If they are retarded, I'm sorry for saying y'all retarded because y'all might be. But you're not
retarded is a bad word.
I'm sorry for that too. Listen to me. There's no way a guy gonna convince me out my pants for him to give me head. Like he got game. You getting mad at him for having game? It's like that documentary. He's getting locked up for having game.
The guy from the Fire Festival shit. He said, so I just put what?
The other one, what was that one where he like sucked the mom, or he played the mom, he played the dad, and
the nigga that kidnapped the little girl.
Yeah, he's wild.
Yeah, he like fucked the mom, sucked the dad.
Yeah,
all
in the car. Family, he sucked the dad. You smashed the mom and the fucking kid.
That's game.
Bruh.
Because the kid fell in love with him.
I gotta say that he's the man.
The kid didn't want to leave him, remember?
Yeah, I don't think the mom did either.
The mom didn't want to leave him.
The dad didn't
want to leave him either. This nigga said he should have been in Savage News.
This nigga got a fucking monster mouth. The fuck you was doing with your tongue? He must have been learning Spanish. I was learning Spanish, yo. And Spanish got a lot of grrrs, right?
What?
Grrrs.
Grrrs?
It's like grrr. Like you gotta roll your tongue. And so a lot of guys, I think if you like trying to learn how to do Spanish, just grrr on the girl pussy. And I'm trying that next time I eat pussy. Grrr. I was like, oh,
say, oh, grrr.
I ain't gonna say no. That's what girls do.
Yeah, say it.
Give me some como
say it. Just say it, because I can't say it. Oh, grrr.
I ain't doing that shit.
Say it. Wax.
That's for birds.
I think you could do it. You're a fucking bird.
Okay.
Get the old curtain. That's how it's going. Yeah, okay.
How you do it?
I don't know. So what's in the water in Linden? Because like...
You ain't got nothing else. You got something else?
What? No, I'm just saying I can't believe that these guys were just like, okay, this is going to help.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way. But you can't. You got
suck my dick.
You cannot get mad. So, hold on. The guy said... Oh, I got fooled. He sucked my dick to the cops. Like, who did you tell?
I think this was just like some of them looked at it like, fuck, it's free head. Let me just go and act like something's wrong with me.
That's it.
Right? These niggas was coming
So why
for
is
the
he
head.
getting locked up again?
Because it does say children.
Oh, come on.
But here's the thing. In the headline, it says children. But in the article, it says men.
Let's say it was men.
No, because if
If it
it's
was men,
children, this
yeah,
nigga
you're a
should have
piece of
been.
shit. Yeah, fuck you.
I feel like it would have to be children because those would be the only people or persons
It'd be a problem with.
that they wouldn't say anything. Like he would be able to get away with doing so many.
No, I don't think the older men won't say nothing. I think one of the kids would be like, my pee-pee hurting. Like, what's wrong? Like, the guys.
The older man would have punched his toupee
No,
off
it sound like they didn't.
because he knocked their head off for real.
He's sucking their head.
No, it was if it's kids. Oh, it says pedophilia though.
Yeah, you piece of shit. Yeah, fuck him. I don't think he's from Linden. I think you got a church in Linden. Linden guys don't do that.
Yes, they do.
Linden guys don't do that.
So Linden Presbyterian Church, pull up if you want some head.
You know what? You know what's crazy? In Linden, I don't even know we had any gay guys in Linden.
Brazilian man dresses up as daughter to escape from prison. Now this shit here, bro. Did you see this nigga?
Let me see.
He looked like a little Asian girl.
Oh, I like this guy. No, I'm just saying he's cool. Listen, you got all these fucking. You better try to figure something out.
Well, sorry to let you know, Wax, but he's dead.
Why?
He killed himself.
Why?
He didn't get out.
One more time. You got that fucking close.
He escaped before, and they got him. This is his second attempt to try to escape.
Yeah, you got one more. You doing good.
Well, he's doing dead because he hung himself.
Nah, he didn't hang himself. They was tired of fucking running around on his ass.
They probably hung his ass. They Jeffrey Epstein.
They
that
tired
nigga.
of his ass. Like,
Look,
man,
here you
come
go.
on.
The nigga had on a silicone face skin,
Nice.
a lace front. He gets it
Somebody
from the
told
same place
on.
as you.
Yeah.
He looked like Tekashi right there.
Word up.
Where did his daughter go is what I don't
Probably
understand.
in the bathroom. He bring her to the bathroom and then he walk out like, mommy, come on, let's go.
Mind you, he was going to get away with it, but the cops stopped him because they said he looked suspicious.
No, why?
The little girl. They was like, the little girl looked suspicious, so they had to stop him. He was almost out the door.
He was out the door.
Look at this motherfucker.
Fuck. Why they catch him? I wish he got out the door. At least
He
quick
put
as
a
shit.
bra on and everything.
That's amazing. He was ready to get some
He's
cocaine.
small as hell to fit in that shit.
Yeah. Listen,
They
man.
the daughter brung all that stuff in for him.
Oh, man, bro. You almost had it.
That nigga look like he want to cry right there.
He thought he was about to get some cocalinas and some Coronas. Fuck.
What is wrong with you? Well,
I hate it. Somebody told on him. You know, the little punk ass motherfuckers don't want him to leave. It's always a punk motherfucker who don't want you to leave. I mean, just let the guy leave. He fooled us. Let him go. If you do that hard to go do something, you kind of gotta let this guy go. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you know what? He tried that hard. Let me see how far he can go. We gonna catch his ass. Let's just let him get some cocalinas and some pussy.
I don't think he hung himself.
Me neither.
Obviously it was with a bed sheet, which is
His neck too small to get fucking. Somebody had to put that shit around. You know what I'm saying?
but they're just talking about how overpopulated the jails are in Brazil and how the prison gangs were formed to protect inmates and advocate for better conditions because it's like terrible there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So the gang he was in is linked to like bank heists and drug trafficking. But like I said, he broke out of jail before.
Do you ever think about the places that like don't have like good outside, like the outside is not like built up and stuff? How are the jails?
Oh, you saying if it's fucked up where they live, the jails?
Yeah,
Well, the jails is worse. That's the point.
Jesus.
It's like I
Christ.
remember my little sister, my god sister. She was locked up in Hawaii, and that's still part of the U.S. But she said that shit.
Jesus Christ.
She was like people was killing themselves because it was just so bad in there.
Horrible, man.
She was like it was like a third world country.
Hell.
Yeah. So imagine these people that are in these concentration camps that Trump built for the kids and all that stuff. Imagine how they feel because they're outside. It be raining on them. It be hot. They standing. They can't even lay down to sleep.
Is everybody putting like? That's what you need. Fucking outrage. You outraged over Jay-Z.
My nigga.
You fucking idiots.
My nigga.
Who is they? Y'all know who they is?
Colin Kaepernick and friends.
See, now you the top of the fucking people.
Now you on the other side.
Yeah, the shit show. Come on, bro. You gotta fix this. Go with it. Go back over there with Hov.
I don't see that nigga standing out in front of a concentration camp.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we about to get back on this nigga because that's my thing. If I seen him protesting in these streets, if I seen him
Al Sharpton,
anything, if he was Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson and
early,
Martin Luther King and
early.
If he Malcolm X and if he was any of that stuff, but he's not. He's not.
Farrakhan
and
Erling. You know what I'm talking about?
All right. So we're gonna get into one of our favorite segments of the show, Black Excellence.
Love it.
I just cannot stand him.
Like it.
Okay, so do you know who Simone Biles is?
Never heard of her.
So she's a gymnast. A gymnast. A gymnastics person. She's a gymnast. So she made history. She broke 2 records. Mm-hmm. And we have the video.
Yeah, I love these flips. And so I hope she one of them flipper girls. They're amazing.
Bet you can't flip on a dick. No, I'm joking.
Easy. Yeah, she's one of the amazing women. Oh, she one of those. Imagine she warming up when y'all about to have sex. She warm up like this.
So this is her. This is her with the double, which is a double twisting, double somersault dismount off the balance beam. So that's what you're about to see.
Ooh! I might be scared to smash after she do all this. Let me see if
she's mad small. Like she's not.
You'd be surprised. Them small girls be over here looking back at you.
She's a legend.
Respect. Legends need some wax.
She don't want you.
How you know?
One thing about these gymnasts, I would say, their hair always fucked up. Like all the black ones, like us, our hair always gotta be fucked up. Yeah. Is it the flips?
What about the toes?
I'm not looking at her toes.
I am. What you about to do? What you about to do? Ooh. What was
Taylor,
that?
you were supposed to cut to the important part.
Oh, she got another part?
It's when she gets off.
Let me see. Okay, it's coming.
She about to do it, yeah.
This is impressive.
But this is only one, so we gotta sit through the other one like this. It's gonna be forever.
I'm enjoying myself.
I'm sure you are a perv. Mr. Perv.
She's
Here we go. Here we go.
Woo! You motherfucking
perfect.
Go. Good
That's
job.
history.
Is she over age, right?
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
What the fuck that means? She don't lay away.
Taken.
Lay away.
And then she also did a triple double. So that's 2 flips and 3 twists in the air during her floor routine.
Oh, she got a floor routine. I like the floor
now
shit.
This shit, she was like
the ones I like.
She would be over dunking niggas.
Let me see what you got, baby. I love these shits. I don't know about your percolator. Ooh.
Woo.
Yeah. What the fuck your boyfriend do to keep up with that shit? I can't keep up. I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. She want to go again.
Yeah. She did it.
Yeah, she can have 2 boyfriends. When you can move like that and do all that shit, you can have 2 boyfriends. We both got to deal with that shit.
So when you was a cheerleader in high school, did you ever have to do flips and cartwheels?
When I was smashing the girls.
No, you were on the cheer squad.
No.
Wax. I have pictures.
Oh, I would love to see these. I would love to see these.
Nah, go ahead though. You know how to do flips and shit?
I used to know how to do a lot of flips, like handstands and all that type of shit. I had a really strong core. I swam a lot. I used to do all that type of shit when I played ball.
This is for this or the next one? I remember like in my school when people used to run up the trees and flip off of when I went to high school with like white kids.
It's called the Bill Cosby. I used to do that.
Like running up a tree and then flipping off of it? I never heard of that before.
Yep, I used to do that.
Why is it called the Bill Cosby?
I have no idea why it was called that.
Because you're drugging yourself?
I have no idea. Yo, listen, I don't even know why they even did that shit back in the motherfucking day. Why did they call it the Bill Cosby?
I never heard nobody call it that. You're the first person.
When I was really young, they used to call it the Bill Cosby.
Okay, well, let's move on. Missy Elliott is to receive Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award at the 2019 VMAs. I got to get my tickets because I want to go to the VMAs this year. It's August 26th.
We always get invited, but what is she getting? His Michael Jackson's.
So basically, she's going to receive MTV's Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award. So what it is... What the hell is it?
That's what I'm saying. Like, is she videoing Michael Jackson? She got a documentary of Michael Jackson or something? That's kind of what I'm hearing.
Well, I know she's going to perform live at the award show. So this is her first time performing at the award show in 16 years. So
her girlfriend finally let her go ahead and go to the award show, huh?
I know. I feel like it's the biggest. It's an award, first of all, not a video.
And she always got the dopest videos. Yeah, so she always got the dopest videos. So I see what they're saying. She always got a dope video out.
I think she definitely deserves that from I Can't Stand the Rain from the first fucking video.
Yes, and what about the when she had like different colored suits and stuff like that? And she like blowing up and stuff like that?
That's I Can't Stand the Rain.
Oh, okay.
Thanks a lot, Wax, for just co-signing what I said.
I like it. You're right.
But I'm not familiar with the award. I know they give it away every year, right? I believe. I do know, like, I remember them presenting it, but I guess it's probably like one of the highest awards you could get because it has Michael Jackson's name attached to it, and he's the greatest entertainer of our time. So
Yes, definitely.
I would say that. But what's the festival the Real Street Fest?
Okay.
And that was like his last performance before they went to trial in Sweden. They went to trial and he got found guilty. So he got found guilty, but
Yes, tell me
he
what that
got
means.
time served.
Okay.
Right? Guilty means he did the shit,
No
nigga.
doubt, I understand that, but tell
Okay.
me what that means. Him being guilty, that means you
Okay.
go 2 years of jail?
So he was facing 2 years in jail, but
what I heard.
they were going for 6 months because they knew they weren't going to get the 2 years.
Okay.
So they were really trying to get him in jail for 6 months. It didn't work out.
Okay.
They gave him time served because, he was there for that month or whatever. But then he also has to pay a fine. But here's the thing. The fine has to be paid to the person they beat up.
The person that harassed me, everybody's seen the fucking video.
Is that crazy?
What type of balls does these people have over there?
I don't know.
Y'all got to know I'm never going to Sweden, so I can talk shit. I'm never going over there.
I mean, never say never.
But I don't think they want me over there. The way they doing them right now, we could get bags other places. Like, you got to know who don't like you. They would definitely set my ass up like that.
So do you feel like because this is my thing. You know what it is for us over there. They
You
don't
see.
really like black people.
You see what's going on?
Why would you take the bait?
This is the second person I know. Alex got locked up over there.
Why would you take the bait?
Come on, like they was kind of like leaving away. Did you see the whole video? They was trying to like get these people off of me. They meant at the end of the day, like, yo, bro. He put his hand on his shoulder, like, yo, bro.
And I understand that.
Yeah.
You think if they got in the Uber, what would happen?
I don't know how the streets is. I don't know if they had the Uber out there. I know nothing about Sweden.
I mean, I've been to Paris, London. I mean, not
Yeah,
London,
I've been
Paris,
there.
Sardinia, Rome. Uber works in all those places. The hardest place for me to get an Uber was Africa. Like the phone system
And when
out there is
I went to
different.
Africa, everything was good out there for us.
Y'all
You know
had
what I'm saying?
Uber and shit in Africa?
Yeah, everything out there.
I feel like you need a car service in Africa.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know if there's Uber in Africa. No,
There's
it's
Uber
not.
out there. It's Uber everywhere.
It's illegal in Rome now? Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
No.
So is that what happened? Is Rome Sweden?
Let me tell you how nasty they were to my boy though. Like it was 3 of us and my boy was one of the people there and we had an Uber in Rome and it was my Uber. So I guess he'd seen my name and he was like, okay, cool, safe. He seen my boy walk up to the shit, the nigga took right off.
That sound like New York
But I would
Labs.
take off if I seen you.
That's what New York Labs do to me.
Yeah, I wouldn't want you in my car.
I'm like, Paige, go ahead and get it. She already get it. As soon as me and Charlotte walk to the door, he like,
Yeah, that's what they did to him. I didn't know it was illegal now. That's
Motherfucker.
crazy. Yeah, but so I just feel like they knew what was gonna happen if they beat them up. So it had to have been something else.
That's
that could have
probably
been
why
done.
That's probably why they taped them. I wish he would have got the fuck out of there too. I was thinking the same thing. Like, yo, how did y'all even get in that spot? How
don't
far is the
know.
studio, or how far is? Were y'all just taking a stroll?
Right. And then if anything, the person that should have went to jail, I know this is fucked up.
The bodyguard.
I mean, that's what you paid for. What happened with Future's bodyguard? He got laid out. But
not
Future
cool.
went home. I bet you Future took care of that nigga though when he got home.
Hopefully. But that's embarrassing. Like, he ain't giving the bag he's supposed to give him.
But you got to protect the bag. Think about it.
Yes, you do.
If the nigga with the money ain't good,
you ain't good.
You not good.
Yeah.
Because if that nigga fucked up.
Yeah. You fucked up a lot of other bags still.
You get what I'm saying?
People still hire you because I'm saying
people still gonna hire him because that was some sucker shit.
Yeah.
Anybody would have fell down. You know what I mean? But
he'll move a little bit better too.
Well, ASAP, he went on Instagram, and I think so. You know how all the people was against. Well, a few people was against ASAP for the whole
corny,
him not backing black people when we was in the middle of that whole Ferguson shit.
Mm-hmm.
So
what do you think he'll do now, though?
So that's my question to you. Because at first I would have thought when he was on that stage at the Real Street Fest, he was like, I'm humbled. Thanks for all the love. Peace. This, that, and the third. But then he posted this. Right? He's holding a coffee mug, tea, I would say. And he said, I am, of course, disappointed by today's verdict. I want to say thanks again to all my fans, friends, and everyone who showed me love during this difficult time. I'm going to keep moving forward. Thank you to my team, my management, attorneys, label, and everyone who advocated for justice. I think it's the picture that bothers me.
With the nails?
I guess it's like him sipping the tea. Like, I don't know if it made it
Swedish.
And then for him to start with, I am, of course, disappointed. It's like, I don't know why. It just made it seem like he was trying to be funny a little bit to me.
But what the tea mean?
You know how you just like sipping your tea, minding your business, but that's always a shady post. Like whenever you got a tea mug and you sipping, it's a shady post.
Let me think.
I don't know.
Let me see.
I don't know. But you know they said that they edited pieces out of the video. And that's why he wasn't able to go free. Because they said that he hit the guy with a bottle. But what they did was they edited pieces of it so you could see the fight. But then out of nowhere, they're like in a whole different place. So that's what the prosecutors and everybody was saying, why they didn't want to let him go, because they said he wasn't being honest about using a weapon. And the bottle would be the weapon.
That's disgusting. Happy you home. Get out the way. Support this black cause that Jay-Z got going on.
You think he's going to support it?
Hopefully, man. Hopefully everybody who can sit there and help Jay out to be a bigger man in that billions and billions of dollar industry, try to make that happen. Make Jay-Z seem like he's so big. Get behind him.
But
he's
the fact that what's
dope.
already starting off is whack. It's like they're not.
That's just how people are. I mean, I'd rather the things that always start off bad, I got a whole lot of room to grow. If Jay get to prove himself, he's going to start doing good things. He's going to start seeing change. And then we're going to start seeing
you mean
things.
prove himself in this situation?
Yes, he's going to start seeing.
Proven himself.
No, of course. Yeah, Jay the man.
Time after time again.
But, you know, if Hov sit there and continue to and win over the people, everybody win.
And now let's get into who's on drugs.
Oh.
So today's topic is going to be, is it okay for you to involve what is it?
Your mom-in-law.
Should you involve your parents in your relationship? Should you involve
only if it's
mommy in your relationship if you have a problem?
Anything. Mommy can do anything. Shut your mouth.
Or you can ask us advice, ask whatever you want.
Let's do it. What we got? Yo. On drugs.
Yo, what's up? It's Jody Bray from Atlanta. What's up?
What's good?
What's going on?
Yo, I'm chilling. You know, I really fuck with y'all. I really like y'all show so much. It gets into my day every day.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem. Hey, so the thing about me and my girl, so I got a crazy situation, right? So I'm 22, and I got married real young.
Yikes.
But it's for a reason.
Wow.
You feel me? Them papers. You feel me? Yeah, so.
She needed them or you?
Yeah. She.
Okay.
How much you get for it?
So the reason, I got a lot.
How much?
I got a lot. You feel me? You know, about 10.
10,000, bro?
You know how much my friend got married for?
My people got
$60,000.
Mine got not married for 90.
That's fire.
Early. The fuck, man?
Yo, so 10 plus like the family's good. She's straight. You feel me? All girls are crazy, but I deal with that. I deal with that all the time.
So you actually did like her though. Y'all was in a relationship.
Yeah, we was in a relationship for like, bruh, it's crazy. We was in a relationship for like 3 months before it happened. But see, this is the reason I did it. Listen, this is the reason I did it. My daddy from Africa.
Okay.
My daddy from Africa. So my mama got him his papers, you feel me? So I thought it was only best to give somebody another blessing.
Right.
So how long you gotta be on this for?
I gotta be with her for at least 5 years.
I ain't bad. I'm on child support for 18, man.
But how
and
long
you got
has
money
been?
for it.
How long has it been?
We got married June 8th, 2018.
Got a couple of years. It's 2020.
Not June. January.
Yeah, you got to 2023.
Oh, okay.
You all right, bro. Stick in there. You got 10,000.
Yeah.
That ain't no money.
But what happens when y'all get a divorce? Because divorce costs are they like paying for the divorce?
Oh, you
Well,
gotta really
this
do
is the thing. We're probably not gonna see if we don't have to do the divorce because this is my thing.
Yeah.
I rock with her now, but you never know. You feel me? Things might get real shaky in the future. Shit might get real crazy, but I fought with her, so you feel me? Right now, I think it's best for me to stay with her. You dig?
Or you
I'm not
make
gonna
it
fuck
rich as
nothing up
hell and
because-
she'll be entitled to half.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, you feel me?
But listen, you should negotiate
Yeah,
10,000 a
that's
year,
crazy.
bro.
I know. Why you didn't do that?
You only did 10,000. You got
Because
sucker.
I'm a nice nigga. I'm a nice nigga, bro. I'm too nice.
That's what we hearing. We hearing a nice guy finish last. Like you got to be able to fuck one of her sisters or something.
Hey,
You got to be able to fuck one of her sisters.
she ain't got a sister.
She ain't got no sister. She got a
She
nice
ain't got a
auntie.
sister.
What about an auntie?
Nah,
No auntie.
all her aunties crazy as hell.
You got to fuck
crazy.
somebody in
I'm
her
stuck,
family.
Black.
You got to fuck one of her friends. Like you got bamboozled for 5 years for 10,000. How much is that a day?
Make it $1 a day.
Yo,
Maybe not even 50 cents.
Hold on. It's 365 days a year. Smith,
why
can
y'all
you do this,
doing me
Smith,
like
please?
this?
It's 365 days. See how many 10,000 days
Because
is.
you cheated yourself.
You
It's
got-
really
you got
$1 a
fucked.
day.
It's probably less. What's
Yo,
365 times 10?
Times
Is it?
10,
That's 10
5.
years. 5 years. That's
Crazy.
5. How many days? 360.
Damn.
Are y'all in a committed relationship?
3,600.
Yeah, hell yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
But he loves her. Wax. He loves her, though.
Oh, he do love her.
Yeah, he do love her. So
you
the
got
money
10
was a
Gs.
bonus.
Yeah.
Yes, it was a bonus. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
Bro.
no, he
The reason I did
loves
it
her,
'cause
guys. It's safe.
All right. You know
Yeah,
what?
I wouldn't.
$10 a
I
day
wouldn't
for
just-
somebody I love
wouldn't
is
just-
cool.
I'll take that.
I'll take that.
That's lunch. At Subway or something.
That's
Not in the
fire.
city.
crazy. That's crazy.
$10 a day, buddy.
Hey, nah, but listen. All right, so listen. So my mom and her, they not close, but she be trying to like rap with my mom, trying to take her out, get inside scoops about me, because you feel me. We only been together for like 2 years almost. But she is wild. She be telling my mom mad shit, and she don't think my mama gonna come back to me and tell me like I'm her son. She birthed me.
So let her keep doing it. You winning.
That's a fact.
And
I
don't even
don't be
tell
looking
her.
at it like that because
Yeah, come on, bro. Don't even
You
tell her
have
nothing.
to. That's a layup.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I would never tell her. Yeah.
Yeah, don't let her. You got an inside scoop. Shut your mouth and keep telling her shit so you can tell you. So you know, cause she gonna tell your mom.
But damn, yo. I don't know.
What you mean?
You want your mom feeding you
What's up?
information about your girl?
Yeah, she might go ahead and listen. And the more they talk, you might find out the day she cheat on him too. She gonna think they so that close. Like
Hell, never in fucking a trillion years.
She might tell.
If she ever told my mom she cheated on me, that would be wild crazy.
I
I'd be
know
my sister or
nobody
something.
on planet Earth.
I
would
tell
should
my
be that
mom to
dumb.
get real close to the girl. I'm like, Mom, get real close to her, and just always be like, you know, if you cheat on him, I got your back.
I didn't see moms flip on the sons though. Like he is treating you bad.
Yeah,
that's my
she
son.
be-
I
She be
lo-
flipping on.
Yeah,
She be
So
flipping
listen,
on
she
you.
got her mom does that to her brother and his girlfriend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She be flipping out. She be flipping out on the son like, why don't you treat her right? And she's Mexican. So it's like, you feel me? They
These
different.
Mexicans have
They
been being
different.
a
I'm
problem this episode.
What are they doing? What you mean they different? What you mean they different?
So, like, you know how black folks, white folks, we all come from different backgrounds. Like, everybody's family is different. But inside your race, some things are similar.
Right.
You don't really like Hispanic culture is not like an African or black culture. See, my daddy here beat my ass.
Yeah, my dad beat my ass.
Her mama won't even beat her ass. Her mama will cry in front of her. You hear what I'm trying to say?
Right.
She's a princess. She's a princess. She's a princess to them. And you feel me? I'm like the nigga that just slept her up. So they look at me like, man, I hope you treating her right. But they're not gonna say nothing crazy because you feel me? They don't want to get scared. They think I might snap on their ass, but they don't know that I'm just some cool ass black nigga. You know what I mean?
But you still nigga. What
So
Jay-Z
it's mad
say?
weird.
Still nigga.
At the end of the day, even if he waiting for you to do something.
What Kanye said? Kanye said, even if you're in a bed, you're still a nigga in a coupe.
He's still a nigga in a coupe. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
That's a fact.
I don't know. I don't want nobody cool with my mother. I don't play that cool with my mother shit.
I got to. I
got a question.
I got to be cool.
I got a question for you, L'Oreal.
Go ahead.
L'Oreal, I got a question for you.
I'm listening.
Do you know how last week you saying how you never fuck with wax? Ever?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Remember that?
All right.
So if somebody gave you $5 million.
Never.
$5 million one
No
night,
thanks.
would you fuck them?
No thanks.
Never.
Bye.
Not even for $5
No, wax
million?
is mad nasty. And I don't even like, even when people ask me this question.
Listen, L'Oreal. Like, listen.
No,
I get
nigga.
it. I get it. I don't want to fuck you either. But put it like this: $5 million.
Wax would fuck me for $2.
That's a bullshit lie.
And a Metro card.
That's the point.
I don't even do the fucking Metro shit.
Exactly.
That's why I won't do
all
it.
the fans know that wax will hit you for, a buck and some change.
Yeah, but
everybody know that.
Priceless.
Yo, this y'all fucked up.
Ever fucking wax? Priceless. It's never gonna happen.
All right, $5 million.
I don't even want to look at him now.
Oh, man.
$5 million. Right.
Thank you for calling. You done fucked up now. I hope your Mexican mother-in-law get all in your business and she don't give you your $10,000.
No, it's $2,500.
What?
It's $2,500, right?
10,000, nigga. He said 10,000.
Oh, $10 a day, nigga.
Bye.
Peace.
Okay, I could take one more.
Yo.
Hello.
Yo. Who's on drugs?
She up to no good.
You hear
Hello.
her whisper, right?
I hear it in her voice.
All in her voice.
What you did, girl?
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
we talking to you.
Oh my gosh, I'm on. Oh my god, okay. I love this show. I listen to y'all every Monday. I've been waiting for y'all every Monday.
Thank you.
Yeah,
The whole thing with the mamas and the boyfriends and girl. No, I don't do that shit at all. Period. No.
Right.
No.
Well, who you
Me
can't
and
trust?
I can't trust my. See, my fiance's mom, I don't trust her for shit. I feel like at the end of the day, she still don't have her son back.
Right.
Yeah, no, I don't do that. And him and my mother are cool, but at the end of the day, no, I don't do that.
At the end of the day, your mother always gonna choose you over anybody else.
Exactly. And I'm her only child.
Oh,
So
she definitely.
Yeah, maybe the only
Yeah.
child. But I had a girl who, like, mamas and grandmas always loved me. So I had a mom, like, tell me, like, her daughter ain't too good.
For real?
Yeah, not
That's
knowing that,
some
man, her
cruddy
daughter.
shit. That's whack.
Because, with me, I always charm moms. I love moms. You know what I'm saying? I always give mama flowers and stuff like that. She like, oh, you the son I never had. So me and I always come over, and she lets me know, like, my daughter ain't too good for you. Not knowing me and her daughter been doing threesomes and all that.
I couldn't imagine fixing my lips to talk shit about my daughter.
You ain't talking shit about your
to
daughter.
a fucking no good piece of shit ass nigga like Wax. Imagine that.
But I'm a really good guy to these women. These women look at me and be like, you know what? He's really a man. Only thing he might do is fucking cheat.
Yo, don't talk to my mother. I don't even
That's so
like when a
corny.
motherfucker
That's so
like
corny.
no, because here's the thing.
I love moms.
My mother is funny, right? My mother, first of all, she's a Gemini, so that right there should, if
My
anybody,
boyfriend's a Gemini. My fiance's a Gemini.
now they're a couple different people in one. My mother will see you, right? My mother will be the nicest person to you, and then she'll be shading you to me though, like but she won't just come out and say nothing. She'll try to be be funny. Like, I remember one time, this nigga bought me some earrings for Valentine's Day. Now, the earrings I got in is big, like, and they, you know, the earrings that are mine that I wear all the time is fire. This nigga tried to switch it up. He like, you know, I want to get you these earrings. The earrings was like the size of, I can't even, the end of one of Wax's blunts.
Yikes.
Like, it's a dot, right? It was a dot. So I felt bad, like, damn, like, because he really thought he was doing something big with the earrings. So I wore them, right? So my mother came and she's looking, she's like, what's in your ear? So I was like, oh, you like them? They're my earrings that this guy got for me. When I tell you my mother squinted her eyes and leaned in mad close to my ear like she couldn't see the shit, I'm like, yo, you shady.
How did you wear your hair?
She was like this. No, my hair was back. Like,
yeah, so let's say you had to put it back so you can see the earring.
It was back, and she was like this, squinting, looking mad close to the earring, and I'm like, you shady as hell. I know what she was trying to say.
What she trying to say?
This little ass earring, like this cheap ass, broke ass nigga got you these little whack ass
you know
earrings.
how much them shit costs? Them little ass earrings you cost like $139.
My nigga, not my earring. No.
Man, that's a lot of fucking money. I be in a jury, I see $139 earrings. Whoa, you better give me some pussy.
Yo, I'm going to bring these earrings in, right? And you're going to show me an earring that you go buy an earring.
How much you think that earring costs? That's a real diamond, that little ass shit.
It wasn't even a diamond. It was a what do you call this? My birthstone.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't like my birthstone because it looks like a ruby. It's like garment or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a red.
Yeah, I do not like my birthstone.
Yeah, I like mine. My Virgo is like blue. It's dope.
And it's so tiny.
Can I get some advice?
Go ahead.
Talk to us.
Okay, so my fiance and I are getting married, right? So
maybe not, but go ahead.
I don't get along with his
I
family,
see.
period.
Oh.
Period. At all, right? But I've extended olive branch to him, and I said to him, I asked him, I said, do you want them there? He told me like 3-4 times he didn't want them there, period. Like, he don't want them there. I guess because of how they treated me. But I told him, I'm like, that doesn't make me look good at all. Because at the end of the day, like I said, they're always going to take his side. So if they don't go, they're going to blame me for it.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying?
They're going to fucking throw you on a cross.
All day. Like,
right.
You're playing yourself if you don't invite them still.
You supposed to be like, no, we could never do that.
We have to do it.
We have to bring.
And you know when you tell him? When you riding him. When you riding him, that's when you tell him everything. That's when you tell him all the news.
How come they don't like you?
You tell them when you're doing something wrong.
I don't want to bring like culture in it, but I think because he's West Indian, he's the only boy. It's a big thing. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it is a big thing.
It is.
Yeah.
Like, yo, he carried a family name. You had to breed with the right breeder.
Yeah.
And you better be the right breeder. How many can you hold? I'm asking you the question they gonna ask you.
Oh my God.
How many baby you think she can hold, son? She can hold like 6. That's good.
Nah, they probably want him to marry another Caribbean girl.
If she can hold the babies and cook for the babies, we could
they like, she don't know how to make no rice and peas.
Yeah, you gotta know how to do all that.
She can't fry a
The
plantain.
crazy thing is though, my
you don't even eat goat.
You're gonna lose.
I cook all of that.
All right.
They ain't never try it.
And I make soul food.
Did you cook
you know
for
what
them?
you gotta do? You gotta cook for the father.
You gotta cook for them.
Yep.
Okay.
You'll win them over.
Okay.
You gotta no, but for real,
Okay.
I wouldn't want to marry somebody who family don't like me. Now, don't get me wrong. If there's something that's just like you can't fix it, that's one thing. But these is people you're gonna be tied to for the rest of your life. Your kid is gonna be around these people.
You don't want to tippy toe around them.
You get what I'm saying? So I would just bite the bullet. You know what I mean? Like just who don't like you first?
Yeah. Who is it?
Cause somebody started this.
The sister.
I know it's
the
sister.
See, when it's sisters.
Yeah, one of the
So the
sisters.
next sister to the mother, yeah.
You need to go get your nails
It's
done
just- it
with
was like a
sis. Get
domino
drunk
effect.
with her.
Did you know her? Did you know the sister before you met him?
But you know, yes, we were friends.
That's
the crazy
why.
Yeah, that's
part. We were good
Oh, they
friends.
never gonna like you, huh?
Yeah, they never gonna like her because you ain't supposed to be doing that.
And then you know when
nasty
your
shit.
friend fucks your brother, you just automatically like,
confused.
man, fuck
Yeah,
you.
you nasty
You
mother-
liked him the
you
whole time.
fucking me.
You was coming over there to fuck my
Yeah,
brother.
you
You're not my
nasty
friend.
Bitch.
Damn, no, she's not a nasty bitch.
No. I was saying how girls say. I wasn't saying that to her.
I know. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I think you look nice.
I think you went too far with that last comment.
I'm sorry. No. I was just saying how girls say, because that's how they talk. What girl don't get mad at a girl and don't call her a bitch? That's what all girls say.
When me and her were friends, and we were cool with each other, I told her, I said, your brother's cute. She the one that told her. I said, don't tell him nothing because I don't want to think I'm fiending. She the one over there told him. So why are you telling your brother I think he cute? Then he came to me and we started talking. So from then on, we started liking each other.
So is she mad because you're dating her brother? Is that what the problem is?
I think so.
Yeah.
All girls, all sisters.
Yeah.
Listen, I hate all my. If one of my boys try to date one of my sisters, I'm gonna fuck you up. That's like you fucking me.
I 100% feel that. No,
because that's like the same shit.
No, it's not.
Yo, that's my sister. What are you doing? That's your sister. What the fuck are you doing?
That's not the same, bro.
It is. I think so.
It's not the same. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, he always got to go to the
It's okay. But you know something? He goes far, and it's sometimes, a lot of times it don't make no sense.
It never
but he
does.
really has me cracking up at my desk every day.
Yeah,
every single day. Y'all both be cracking up
shit
for real.
and all kind of
shit, though.
All right, well, I got to go back to DC.
You know
I'm going to leave
y'all?
you talking to Wax. Are we done?
Okay.
Keep talking to me so I can get you. So you ain't got to be in your relationship no more. Come on, talk to me so you ain't got to be in your relationship no more.
No, that's not gonna happen, Wax. Come on.
I was trying to get you in trouble.
I think you're a nice person. You're a nice person. I think you're funny as hell. Like you always have me crying. But,
it sounds like she got the Caribbean accent a little bit.
Yeah, he getting her right.
Everybody says that, but no, I don't. I think it's because I've been around my stepfather for so long. That's why. But no.
You smoke weed?
Yeah.
All right.
No, I don't.
We gotta go. We gotta hang up with you. Bye.
Okay, no problem. Bye.
Bye.
Peace. Okay, party people.
If I miss my motherfucking train,
I
Wax
don't
gonna
want
be
you to.
driving me to DC.
I'm down.
All right, so that's Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
All
Make
right.
sure y'all rate, review, subscribe, and all that good stuff because we growing. Them numbers is going up.
You know what I'm saying? You see my dreads?
Yeah, we also got t-shirts. So the t-shirts is fire. Everybody wants one. But the only way you could get them is by hitting up the Bully and the Beast podcast page.
We got a pack.
So we got contests coming. We have a full website coming where the merch will be available.
Yes, all that dope shit.
Condoms and all kind of shit.
Yes. We do a lot of regifting, man. Buy somebody something just so you can
all right,
regift
bye,
it.
y'all.
Peace. Fuck L'Oreal.